The strength band, a must for any person's home workout equipment. What I'm going to take you through today is a nice warm-up mobility workout, which will set you up for the rest of your workout if you're going to continue on, or as a standalone workout, just as on your rest day or something, just to mobilize the body, get the body just going for that little bit, just to start you off for the day. Perfect for first thing in the morning. So the first movement I'm going to do, hamstring stretch. So bring the band, double it over around the center of your foot. We're going to bring it back and stretch out the hamstring. So keep the legs straight, come back as far as you can, hold, and then return it. Back each time, just push that a little bit further, hold it, and return. Almost breathe out. That allows you to stretch it further. Keep it nice and relaxed. We can't stretch tight muscles or contracted muscles. We want to keep them relaxed. So that's 4 there, just to warm up the hamstring. Now to get an extra stretch, we're going to bend the knee down and then kick up through the band, feel that stretch. So we kick up by contracting our thigh muscles. So we're going to lock out the knee. So bend, lock out the knee, feel that stretch. Bend, push up, hold it for a few seconds. Bend, push up, and we'll go for one more. Bend and push up. Great job. Let's switch over. So with each repetition, aim to just stretch it out a little bit further each time, but keep within your comfort zone. So bring it back, hold that first stretch, and then ease it off a bit. Just hold it for like 2-3 seconds at the top, hold, feel the stretch, and off. 2 more. Keep the body nice and relaxed. Good, and we go 1 more. Feel that stretch, push that a little bit further. Good, ease it off. Now we're going to go for the knee bend. So bend that knee down and then straighten out. So the key is bend it down, straighten out. It's to lock out this knee. Lock it out so we can really feel the stretch behind the knee and back to the thighs. If you need to be down here, so you're locking out and pushing out here, fine. That's just where you're at the moment. The more times you do this, you will improve. So bend the knee, last one, and up. Well done. So that's your hamstring stretch. Next up, stay on the floor. We're going to activate the glutes. Hip pop-ups, but we're going to keep the band overhead. What this will do, you're going to have to stabilize a little bit more. So we're going to raise up through the heels, pause, and up. Up, pause, hold. There. So as I come up, I'm kicking up through my heels of my feet and back. As you'll see, as I come up, I'm squeezing these glutes. This is what we want to activate. Go for a couple more. Good squeeze. And I'm going to do 1 more. Squeeze it up. Now continue doing those, or if you want to make it a bit tougher for the last few, 1 leg out, then bring those hips up and down. Hips up, stabilize, down. Really push those hips up. Push up through the heel. Good. I'm going to go 1 more this side. Up, hold. Perfect, and then switch. If you're still going double leg, go for it. You can never do too many glutes in the warm-up. Push up. Good. Good. See if we get these hips up a little bit higher for the last couple. And then the last one. And control it down. Well done. First part done there. I'm going to throw this mat away. Next up, band pull aparts to activate the upper back. Stand up nice and tall, hands up shoulder width, shoulder height, and pull that band apart. Hold and squeeze. Slowly return it. Let's come back, squeeze. Always return the band nice and slow. From the side, you see how high my hands are. Good. I'm keeping my head in a nice neutral position. And where you want to be feeling is right across the back here. Go into that next repetition, hold it. If it's too hard, widen your hands on the band. If it's too easy, just bring it in a bit. But remember, it's a warm-up, so we're just looking to activate. Lastly, just look at my wrists. They're pretty straight, coming round. Let's avoid this. Hands coming up like this. You can't quite feel it in the back of your shoulders as much that way. So wrist forwards, back, hold. hold. Well done. So that's your band pull aparts. Next up, we're going to come over the head with the band just to mobilise the shoulders for a full range. I'll show you from the side. Hands about this wide apart. And what we're going to do is come up, reach overhead, but then continue it right back here. Up and over. And again, this is the kind of speed we want to make sure everything's feeling good in the shoulders. Reach right up over the head, slowly back. From the front now. Up, over, stretch, maintain that good posture. Head in nice neutral position. And over. Now if you're a bit more mobile, bring your hands together on the band. That will just challenge you a bit more. And over. We're going to go for one more. Up, over, maintain that posture. And over we come. Well done. Just release the shoulders. Next up, an overhead squat. So, nice and wide here. I'll resume our normal squat position. And we're going to just squat down, pause, and back up. As with all other types of squats, knees out, outside of the feet slightly, just to prevent our knees from closing inwards as we come down and also push back up. Notice how much I'm trying to get this band right over my head here. So I'm pushing up. And then I'm also keeping it really nice and slow and steady, the movement. So hips back, pause, and up. We're going to go for two more of these. Back there, notice where the band is in relation to my head. It's slightly behind. Last one, pause, back up. Overhead squats, they're brilliant. Gets the whole body going, upper back, all the postural muscles. Next up, we are going to go for band walks. You're going to climb in the band. Make sure the band's pretty much in the center of your foot. If you've got the band here, then we're going to cross over the band to create a bit more tension. Now, we're going to hold up a nice upright posture. Pinch your shoulder blades back. Keep the feet apart. And now we're going to just shuffle forward. Keeping that good posture. And then let's come back. So what we're doing here, we're feeling our hips, our glutes activating. Forward again. The key is to take really small steps here, guys. We're not looking to rush this. I'm going to show you from the side quickly. Small steps, so you can just see how small those steps are I am taking. And then backwards. Good work. So that's forward and backwards. Forward and backwards, you could go up to 5 meters or whatever if you wanted to, or as short as I did, literally a meter in front. Now, exactly the same setup, sideways. This is really going to get into your glutes now. Good posture, and now we're going to step across. Good, and then back. Notice that my feet stay apart the whole time. I'm keeping that distance there. That creates the tension on the band. So at the moment, I'm starting to really feel it in the outside of my glutes, on the hips here. Good. And if possible, my hips, I'm attempting to keep them really level. Let's avoid this. Yeah, I'm really exaggerating there, but that just takes away from the muscles that you want to be activating. So 3 or 4 times backwards and forwards here. Just shake off the glutes. They're really turned on now, so they should be feeling nicely warmed up. Ready for the reverse lunge and reach. Nice tension on the band here. The band really allows you to feel the upper back work in the mobility, getting the upper back activated, ready for good postural movements later in the workout. So here we go. Big step back, forward hold, step it forward. Big step, good posture, head in neutral position, back up. So my back knee's just hovering off the floor. If you want to, like this one, put your knee down so you can focus on stretching that back hip as you go down. So here, you feel that stretch there. And again, big step back, head in neutral position. One more on each side. Big step. Make sure it is a big step, last one. Brilliant. Next up, just to challenge the core, stability a little bit more. Forward lunge with a twist. So again, keep a nice tension band. I'm going to hold this a bit tighter so I can really feel my upper back working now. Step forward, twist, and then back up. Down, twist, back up. So when we do the twist, always go over that front knee. Much better for the lower back. If you go the other way, you'll probably really feel your lumbar spine twisting. So from the side, twist, and back, twist, back. Always looking to keep my head in a nice neutral position. And when I step back, returning to good posture. Well done. Now, just to get the heart rate going, seeing as it is a warm-up, we're going to do some small jumps just to really get the nervous system going. So your nervous system is like the signal. Your spine goes to the muscles. That's where you've got all nerves going right up your spine there. So if we can switch those on really fast and reactive, they're going to be prepared for what's coming up for the rest of the day. Small pogos first. So as many jumps as we can in 5 seconds. Ready? Go. So we're just looking to really go nice and fast, small, fast movements. Last couple, and stop there. Nice recovery in between. Next up, we're going to do the same. So I've noticed I've stretched my band out on the floor. We're using that as a line just to jump across. So small pogos, left and right. Ready, go. That's it, nice quick feet. Keep going to notice how my core's in a good position, and stop there. Great one if you're a mogul skier. I'm sure many of you are. I've never done it, but I can imagine that's what it's like. Nice quick movement side to side. Next up, a lateral jump. We're going to jump over, stick, over and stick. So let's go. Just use that line as a guide. Stick it briefly. Come across, hold. And it's just enough to get the postural muscles going. Getting the activation going. Last one. Good work. And then lastly, high knee running on the spot. 5 high knees. Then we're going to stick it in that end position. So ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last couple. Keep the knees high. Well done. Great work just with a band. Well done. Have a great day.